Well, as you can see, I'm no longer watching Indiana Jones at my home. I've come out here to my uncle's house, and this is out in the Indiana country, if you can see the trees in the distance, and this is the back part of the house. He bought this a while back, but he's redone this entire forest part of it. I mean, it used to be all brush. He went ahead and cleaned it all out. And this sidewalk, I guess, is really interesting. He's taken parts of, like the logs in the trees, and he's cut them into small slabs, and he's used them as a walkway back in here. And he's really just got it decorated really nicely, and I thought I'd show some of that. It's not, I guess it's comparable to a Pine Barrens video of Shane Jensen's, but it's not. I'm not doing any of that. That's Shane's thing. This is just a really interesting part of the woods that I'm in right here, and I think it's really neat, and I thought I'd share it with you. It's got a bench there and some lights. Come on in the evening, you've got lights, and if you sit in the sunroom right over there, and I'll go inside and show you a video from that point of view, but you go in there and you watch and you look out here and you can see a lot of the deer and the other animals that come up through here, and there are a lot, really. It's had a little bit of a problem with him tearing some of the stuff up, but as you can see, you've got some logs that serve as a walk path through here, and he actually made this. He's got a few more in the barn. He painted that. I don't know how he made it. It's like a little bird bath. But this is really neat what he's done here. And I like it a lot, so I thought I'd go ahead and show everyone. And you've got this exit here. I haven't been back to this part before, but he keeps it mowed down, so that's nice. Other than that, it's a rainy 4th of July. Well, I got out of the house earlier today. What time is it? 6. It's almost 8 o'clock. That is beyond. I can't even believe it. But you can see up through here in the clearing, these are pretty tall trees. Some trees that he's cut down right over here. And that's about all there is to show back here. I would continue to walk back here, but I am shooting with my HD camera, and so the files that I'm shooting are going to be quite large, and it's going to take a long time to edit through and get everything organized and cut together, but it's worth it for your entertainment, for your entertainment on the perryhovermale channel. So there you go. Go back here and show you a little bit of the pond, and then I'll cut the video there. Got some stuff working up in my nose, sinuses. Ugh. This is rain. I can't believe it's the 4th of July, and it's not hot at all. It's like very cool. It's rainy. That's why I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. Like normally I only wear this in the spring and the fall. Right now I'm wearing it on July 4th, 2009. Okay, now here's where we are now. We've come through. There's the house back there, and you've got the pond over here. This is a really nice little place to sit, and I don't know, I might come out here sometime and read a book. This looks like a nice little area. If you can see, this is a nice little pond out here. You can see upwards towards the clearing. This is really peaceful. Glad to be able to show it to you guys. He's got a little gnome here on the side of the bench. That's neat. Hear some of the frogs. Now the only thing that I would complain about with this area of the woods is the mosquitoes. I don't much care for them. I don't know what to title this video. I might just title it all 4th of July tradition video and list it in parts. The problem that I've run into that with some of you who are dedicated to my channel and know how I post videos is that I don't get as many, like if I say 4th of July tradition video part 1, I'll get a lot of views on that, and then it goes to part 2, 3, and 4. By part 4, I only have half of the views on that video that I do on part 1. But the only thing that I can say to combat that is that I'm not worried about views on my videos, and I'm not worried about subscribers when it comes to these videos, because this is for me to put on YouTube and to have when I look back 20 years from now or 10 years from now, when I look back at some of the tradition videos that I have, it's like a journal, really. It's like I've taken a video and it's just like a journal, and I'm keeping it, and I remember it, and I remember that time. I can only imagine when I'm an old man looking back at all the videos I've shot, and I've got all of these memories that are clear as picture, because it is a picture, only it's a video, and I'm really glad to be able to keep that in my head. But from here you've got this view right here with the trees and everything. And I'll go ahead, and here you've got a bridge. I don't even know what he built this for. Probably so you could walk over this mud where the pond is ending. You come over here. Oh my goodness, he's got a tree stand, and I don't know, he's got a bucket up there too where he probably sits. And I know my grandfather comes out here and he shoots he shoots squirrels and rabbits or stuff like that. He hunts. I don't know if he shoots deer or not. He might. When deer season is in, he's not gonna break the law or anything. This is really interesting though, because you've got all of the woods back here and the pond that comes out here. You've got another bench. I can only imagine how long it's taken him to clear all of this out. Had to have taken a long time. And if you notice that the pond is a different color, it is a different color. It's a green or blue because he's put chemicals in it to keep moss and other things from growing. That way it won't turn into a swamp or anything. But I'm going to start walking a little quicker and try to get back to the house, show you a view from the sunroom. That way this video can all be just one part. Now we're coming out at the other end of the pond. You've got frogs jumping in the water as I jump by. It's pretty interesting. This is really a picturesque little place right here. I like it quite a lot. It's not, the property that he owns, it's not big enough to take a hike on, like Shane Jensen. To you, for those of you who don't know him, Shane Jensen is a good friend of mine on YouTube. And for people like him, he likes to go on like hour walks in the woods. The property he owns here, it's not long enough to go on that kind of a hike. I just pretty much did a circumference of the area that I can walk on without getting in any trouble. I don't know if anyone would mind if I walked back even further, but don't have time for that right now. Here we are coming out onto the driveway. We've got the pond back there and everything, but this is an old farmhouse. I guess they used to have horses here. So I'll go here into the sunroom real quick and show you. This video is nearing 10 minutes, and hope you've enjoyed just the around video. That's where we started, back over there where this path goes, and around the pool barn. Breathing a little heavy. Got maybe some rain on the camera. Got family over here, so you'll see them.
here. I can't see him. There he is.
This is the sunroom here. You go back and you can sit in here and watch whatever comes out. That's the video.
There you go.
Uncle Lester, how are you today?
I'm just fine, hunky-dory. Happy birthday.
You're the to America. Happy birthday
That's
to me.
right.
Last time I was in here and I took a video of you, you said, "Merry Christmas," and I said, "It's not Christmas," and you said, "It's always Christmas on my farm."
That's true. It's true, and it's just like today is our birthday, everybody's.
Yep.
And I'm sorry I didn't bring you a present, but I guess your present will be freedom. Let it ring.